Hey guys, this is Steve at DQ'd Barbecue. We're all about barbecue recipes, gear reviews, good times, and great people. Now if that sounds like something that you might be into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Now today, we're going to be testing out a new sauce and rub combination on some baby back ribs. Y'all hang out. So if you follow my Facebook page, which by the way, the links to all my social media stuff are down in the description below, you'll know that just the other day I finally registered for my first barbecue competition, and I'm super excited about it. And I got to think about it after I registered. I said, you know, there's a lot of great sauce and rubs out there on the market that people make, you know, Cosmos and Meat Church, Right Rub stuff. There's a lot of good stuff out there, but I kind of wanted to come to the party with my own little signature. So I got to think about it, and I decided that this weekend I'm going to go ahead and try to baseline sort of a sauce and rub combination to work off of after that. So the other day I went out looking for some spare ribs. For some reason, the 4 grocery stores that are local to me couldn't find a single set of spare ribs. So what we've got today is we've got 2 sets of baby backs. Hey, I'm not mad at it. We're going to go ahead and rub these up, get them on the cooker, and when the time comes, I'll show you how I'm going to make this new sauce. We're going to put the sauce on it. But for now, let's get to working on these ribs. So to get these ribs ready, the first things I did were I peeled the membrane off, and I did just a little bit of trimming. You know, these are a competition practice thing, but mainly these are just going to be for eating. I think I might have some family coming over later, so I wanted to feed these to them. So I just let most of it ride. I took off any like high layers of fat or just pieces that looked like they were going to come off anyways. One of the ends was pretty small. It looked like it was just going to burn up, so I just went ahead and took that off. And then I went ahead and I dry brined it for about 2 hours, and that just means I just put a little kosher salt on it and put it back in the refrigerator. Because the rub that I want to try out is Meatheads Memphis rub, or Meatheads Memphis dust. And if you've been on the AmazingRibs.com forums, you'll know what this is. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, I'll put a link to that page. You know, this isn't anything new. Most of my viewers have probably heard of this before, but for those that haven't, I'll go ahead and put the link down below. So after I got these out of the fridge, I just went ahead and pulled them outside. I've got them out here on my table next to my grill while my grill's settling in on that temp. And we're just going to go ahead and hit it with some of this Meatheads Memphis dust and let it sort of sweat a little bit out here. While I'm rubbing these up, I just want to tell you, the whole reason that I dry brine these is because in this rub that I'm using today, there's no salt. And the whole idea behind that was Meathead wanted to have the ability to season his barbecue separate from over salting it. So that's why he advocated for dry brining your stuff to get your salt levels right independently of the flavor that you're going to put on it. I thought that's a pretty cool idea. So that's why I thought we'd go ahead and do that. And that was the whole point behind the dry brining. There you have it. 2 beautiful sets of baby backs just waiting for the grill to settle in. Once it does, I'll bring you back and we throw them on. Alright, so before I get these ribs on, I just want to let you know, I didn't show you guys me lighting the grill on this one or how I take care of the membrane or anything. If you want to see how I do that, I'll post my last Road to Competition baby back video. I'll show you how I get my grill lit up, how I prep these a little bit more in depth. Also, my grill today, I'm going to try to run it right around 275 because last time Cosmo had a live stream, which I'll put the link to that video right up there. I asked Cosmo, I said, hey, in competitions, what do you like to do your ribs at? And he said 275. So we're going to put them on there and just let them ride and see how they do today. Alright. Those guys on. Like a glove. We'll see him in 3 hours. So we're at a 3-hour mark, and since I'm testing mainly the rub and sauce combination today, I'm not going to deviate from the way I normally do ribs. So since we're at that 3-hour mark, it's time to wrap it up. Now you guys have seen me do it before. Again, I'll show you a little bit of it in this one, but if you really want to see how I do ribs, go back and check out my very first video. I mean, that's backyard ribs to me all day long. But we're going to get these out. We're going to hit them with a little bit of parquet, a little bit of agave nectar, some brown sugar, a little bit of our spritz, and wrap it up. Number one thing we do before we wrap these is we're going to hit them with our spritz. By the way, I've been spritzing these and re-seasoning these every hour on the hour so far. So a little bit of our spritz and a little bit more of our rub. Then we're just going to lay down brown sugar, parquet, and agave nectar. Hit the front side and the back side. Brown sugar, parquet, agave nectar. Wrap it up as tight as we can so we don't get any steam happening in there. Then get it back on the grill. There it is, guys. So I'm guessing these are going to be about another hour, maybe another hour and 15 to get them tender. We've been cooking them pretty hot today. But we'll see. I'll come out in about an hour and check for feel. I'll let you know when we're done. Alright, so I came out and checked my ribs right about the hour mark. With us cooking a lot hotter today, I wanted to make sure it didn't get too far gone. They feel great. They feel super tender. I think we're right on that cusp. Beautiful thing right now. So this is my apple habanero barbecue sauce. I feel like it's a little too habanero-y for a KCBS cook, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. But since I'm feeding other people, I'm just gonna put it on a few of these ribs, and then all the other ribs on both the racks, we're just gonna go with your standard Sweet Baby Ray's. Can't go wrong. So we'll get these back on the grill for probably about 10 minutes to let that glaze set, and it's time for a taste test. So we got our ribs off the smoker, got them cut up. They're looking and smelling great, and I don't know what to expect with this apple habanero sauce, so I'm pretty excited to see what we get. Let's go in for one. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go for this one. Alright guys, here we go. It's actually a lot milder than I thought it was going to taste. It's actually pretty good. Really good. I think I know what I can do to improve upon it, but that's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. When I first just tasted it hot, I thought this would be a good thing for a wing sauce, but no, that's actually really good. Oh, we're going to do things with this. This is going to be great. So I appreciate y'all coming along with me for this cook. I love ribs. I love ribs so much. I love ribs so much that when I first saw the Baby Back Maniacs channel, linked his channel up here, I thought, man, here's a kindred spirit, and I'm also kind of jealous of his name. But Justin's a great guy. If for some reason you found my channel but haven't found his, like I said, go check it out. Any day I can do ribs is a great day, and I appreciate y'all coming along with me on this cook. Like I said in the beginning, all of my social media stuff is down in the description below. Go check it out. It usually gives you a sneak peek into what the next video is going to be. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hey, we try to come out on a weekly basis. And if you've got any suggestions, something you want to see me cook, go ahead and let me know, and I'll do my best to locate the meat and cook it. Or, you know, vegetables, I guess, if you're into wanting to see vegetables smoked or grilled. Might be something new to me. But, yeah, great time today. And looking forward to the next one. But till next time, y'all take it easy.